Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. This video is gonna be just pick up my what happened in this one? Oh, this is it, it's the old map Alpiners. This video is going to be I'm gonna be picking up where is slaaneshii, there it is. Alright. It's gonna be about where is the scourges? Infantry. That's house warriors slaaneshii scourges. Zero armor piercing makes sense, and chosen of slaaneshii scourges here. These guys now. These guys are, you see, they do zero armor piercing. Many complained about them. Look at their speed. 33. They are faster than rest armored and the leadership, the rest house warriors. So, what's their usage? Their attack speed obviously is different than rest house warriors. I don't think they have the same attack speed. I don't know for sure, but I don't think they have the same attack speed. I think Hell Scourges have faster attack speed. If not, this is what they should change. They should give them a very fast attack speed, because this is a very fast weapon. So what is their use? Because let's add an AI player. Their use isn't to kill. They kill all sorts of. They kill this guy, all low armor infantry, including elite low armored infantry and normal and regular low armor infantry, as well as low armored horses like. Let's add the green skin. Left race, where are the green skins? I'm gonna find them. Green skins, there they are. Okay, they get to kill all these savage orcs, all these kinds of. Obviously, you're not gonna have them in 1 versus 1. Okay, I laugh at. It's ridiculous how people think that this is gonna be 1 versus 1 unit charge. No, you're gonna have a marauder unit or a horseman unit, marauder horseman, to soak up the charged attack of where is these guys, for example, the savage orc, any boar boys with low armor. No, these are armored. The orc boar boy big guns. These are armored. Any low armored cavalry or infantry, elite or regular, they get to kill it well. But of course they should be escorted, the slaaneshii chosen, they should be escorted into battle with cover from like regular marauders. They provide excellent cover, or dogs even, to stop the enemy charge, while they can flank an orc boar unit from the side. And the Hell Scourges will finish anything that has to do. The Hell Scourges will finish off anything that their design targets. They're designed to fight against. Let's add another AI, for example. Let's select where is Dark Elves, for example. They get to kill these Sisters of Slaughter, Witch Elves of Cain, the Dark Riders. They can, of course, they can't do much against the Doom Warlocks. Yeah, they get to kill those. Of course, not the Cold One Knights. They are to kill an armor. Harpies, of course, they can kill. Even the Manticore, the Feral Manticore, they can kill it. Anything that is low armored, elite unit or regular unit. This hold on. This is me. Where is yeah, these guys? Oops, put there. These guys can kill it. Of course, they are very expensive, but and some people argue that why is this only so expensive unit, I mean, does only that? Well, the reason is one of these you have in a battle. Of course, you need to handle it well, disengage it, and they can disengage quite well, especially if they have cover from other friendly units behind. They can run behind them, and they also have all these expert charge defense just to deal with cover with enemy charge as well as Strider. Charge reflection also, yeah, they deal well with enemy cavalry. So you need to micro them heavily. Disengage and switch from the given target to target. But they're gonna get the job done. Not just win the engagement, they're gonna do it very effectively. So that's what the chosen of Slanesh with Hell Scourges are for. You can do the same role, of course, with House Warriors of Slanesh Hell Scourges. Even Devoted Marauders of Slanesh with Hell Scourges, but these guys they're gonna drop fast the Devoted Marauders of Slanesh. The House Warriors, they got with 100 armor, they got less hit points than these guys, as you see, as well as less armor and less morale and less damage. These guys, they do the job really well. There is a huge difference in stats between this and the Chaos Warriors. But if you wanna go on the cheaper version, you can pick a Chaos Warriors of Slanesh, and as you see, I'm gonna be ranking them up. Let's see how much full rank. The difference is the damage, okay? The armor, they have no difference on morale, and some minor difference in melee attack. The melee defense, alright, but it's fine. So this is what you want if you want. That's why the chosen Marauders of Slanesh are for. There is a debate about them. People don't understand what they are for to be used. They are used to be used against these kind of targets, and mainly they will be very useful against this game. You know, it's symmetrical. It's specialization. Each faction has its own pros and cons. So they're gonna be wonders against certain type of units which you get to come across more often in certain factions than they are not a unit that you're gonna pick and they're not a unit that you're gonna pick. They're not a core unit to pick in any battle. You need to design the armies, guys. In this game, this isn't StarCraft just to build everything on every matchup and just have a bit more against certain enemies. Like as against Zerg, as Terran, you're gonna have a little bit more more siege tanks than against Protoss. No, that's not the case. This matchup against what you're going up, you need to have a specialized army to deal with this faction. So you need to design your armies properly this way for multiplayer. If you go up, for example, let me add against Skaven, for example. Look at this. Against Skaven, these Hell Scourges excel. Very low, a lot of troops of them. These are low armored, but and let's add another faction. Can I add another faction? Okay, got to add another faction. What should I pick? Let's pick the Wood Elves. As a Wood Elf player, I'm having it's having a hard time dealing with these Marauders of Slanesh. Even Chaos Warriors, but these guys, look at their stats. They got more health. This difference in health is huge, plays a big role. So look at this. They get to kill all. Okay, maybe not the Dryads that much, but all 40. I think they had 15. But all these the wood elf infantry, 40, even the armor piercing wood elf infantry, they get to kill them easily. The cavalry of wood elves, with the exception of great stag knights, yeah, they get to kill them. The archers, all of them. Missile cavalry, all of them, and they only can kill these, the Trikin, for example, that are armored. These odds, but you're not gonna be using them against these. So as you realize, against they are very useful, and CA made a great work on designing them. They didn't make them like you're not gonna use them to fight armor. Now many will say, okay, man, but this is an elite unit. I mean, they should be able to deal with against armor. No, it's not about being a high tier unit. Each unit has its own specialization and use. That's all about it. You need to get used to the game. This isn't Command and Conquer where you just spam an army of infantrymen, rocket lancers, pit bulls, tanks, predator tanks, mammoth tanks, and just send them around the map and attack. No, this isn't this type of game. It's like it's even more tactical than Company of Heroes on some aspects. It's that kind of game where you need the certain units to deal with specific threats. You don't go with generalist builds and just rush down. This doesn't work. It's simple. You need to get used to it, guys. Otherwise, you'll just be not doing well in your battle. Let me see the stats of Sigvard. Mortal blow, slippery, paragon. Okay, that's good. What is he have? Alright, that's great. Finally, they gave him both the armor and the weapon, as we were all saying all this time. Yeah. So all these changes in the forums that we were asking, they happened. They just waited for game 3. So guys, this is it to make things clear with the debate about Hell Scourges. That's their use, and yeah, it's excellent that CA actually designed a unit with that accuracy in the course of action that it's supposed to take. It's designed to take. So thanks for watching this, guys. Now just continuing my Wood Elf campaign. Stay tuned.